Hare Krishna. So we'll read from 7th canto, 4th chapter, text 36. Gunairamya sankhye mahatmyam tasya suchyate vasudeve bhagavati jasya naisargiki ratihi. Translation. Who could list the innumerable transcendental qualities of Prahlad Maharaj? He had unflinching faith in Vasudeva, Lord Krishna, the son of Vasudeva, and unalloyed devoted to him. His attachment to Lord Krishna was natural because of his previous devotional service. Although his good qualities cannot be enumerated, they prove that it was a great soul, Mahatma, purported by his divine grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. In his prayer to the 10 incarnations, Jayadeva Goswami says, Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jay Jagadisha Hare. Prahlad Maharaj was a devotee of Lord Narsimha, who is Kesava, Krishna himself. Therefore, when this verse says Vasudeva Bhagavati, one should understand that Prahlad Maharaj's attachment for Narsimha was attachment for Krishna, Vasudeva, the son of Vasudeva. Prahlad Maharaj therefore is described as great Mahatma, as the Lord himself confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 7:19, Bahunam Janmanamande, Jnanaman Mam Prapadyate, Vasudeva Sarvamiti, Sa Mahatma Sudalvam. After many birth and death, he who is actually in knowledge surrender unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes, and all that is, such a great soul is very rare. A great devotee of Krishna, the son of Vasudeva, is a great soul, very rarely to be found. Prahlad Maharaj's attachment for Krishna will be explained in the next verse. Krishna Graha Grahitatma. Prahlad Maharaj's heart was filled with the thought of Krishna. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj is the ideal devotee in Krishna consciousness. Gunai alam asankhye mahatmam tasya suchyate Vasudeva Bhagavati jasya naisargiki rati. So, for Narsimha's appearance day, by the blessing of Srila Prabhupada and previous acharyas, we are hearing from Srimad Bhagavatam some verses, especially from 7th canto, how Narsimha appear, and especially Narsimha appear for Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Alladadaini. All the incarnations of Lord, they have power. By their will power, they can create, they can destroy, they can kill demons. It is not that only for killing Hiranyakashipu Krishna is coming. Just to give pleasure to devotees. All his incarnations, it is you can say it is his internal mood. Always want to give pleasure. Because devotee always want personal association, personal, how can you say, personal feelings, personal lila, personal seva. Devotee means we are not impersonal, we are personal. But what is impersonalism? Even in devotee's heart, this impersonalism sometimes develops. What is that impersonalism? Even you are worshipping Krishna, even you are initiated, even you are chanting Hare Krishna, but this impersonalism mentality will develop. What is that? When you don't want to admit the parampara system, you are speculating, you are calculating, manipulating, judging, slowly your attention will divert towards impersonalism. Looks like personalism, but inside, when you are not admitting spiritual master, when you are not admitting Krishna, when you are not admitting Shastra, then your position is same like impersonalism. And this is more dangerous than impersonalism. When a devotee is unable to admit the philosophy or the path led by Mahajanas, his heart is full of not impersonalism, not personalism. Impersonalism are fixed in their meditation. But we know personalism, but now it is difficult to admit the feelings of personalism. So devotee's position is very dangerous at that time. Like he is worshipping Krishna, but he don't have faith. This deity is non-different from Krishna. If I will worship him, if I will pray him, Krishna will hear. But if you don't have faith, then even if you are worshipping deity, then this impersonalism attend. Like we are chanting holy name, we are accepting spiritual master, but we don't have faith. You have spiritual master, but you don't have faith. What is that? That is personalism or impersonalism? Looks like you are worshipping, you are chanting, you are attending best puja, but this impersonalism mentality is within your heart. Yes, this is very dangerous. Yeah. So, Prahlad Maharaj, we are worshipping Narsimha. Why we are worshipping Narsimha? Here is in Srimad Bhagavatam. Here Srila Prabhupada mentioned clearly. This is Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's commentary. Most of this purport, all these purports is full of commentary, Prabhupada's purport, especially Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's in Srimad Bhagavatam. Why we are worshipping Narsimha? And Prahlad Maharaj was devotee of Krishna. Purva Uttara Dasayam, Chakravarti mentioned. Before he was attached to Krishna, and Krishna comes in form of Narsimha. Therefore, we are worshipping Narsimha. And here Prabhupada also mentions something. But very important thing is, first you have to worship Prahlad. But we want to worship Narsimha. Yeah, no, this is some contradiction is there. Like in outside people, they like Hanuman, but they don't. Everywhere you see, they are worshipping Hanuman, but not Ram. They like Hanuman because Hanuman will fulfill their desire. This is not our philosophy. Only worshipping Hanuman, but we have to worship Ram. But someone worshipping Ram, but not worshipping Hanuman. This is also contradicted things. Our worship method, we are not only worshipping devotee, but also we are worshipping Krishna. So if you think, no, I have to worship only Krishna, not to devotees. No. That is also impersonalism, like impersonalism. Yes, same like looks like personalism, but impersonalism. Why Krishna is coming here? Why Krishna appear? Why Narsimha appear? Why? For his Jada Jadai Dharmasya Glanir Bhavati Bharata. This is secondary cause. This is not primary cause. It is not primary cause. Even the other incarnations, even the Satyavesa avatars, they have power to kill demons, to introduce Yuga Dharma. And there is another thing is there. Paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya chuddhiskrita. Just to protect saintly persons. No, if Krishna will determine, he can protect saintly persons. If he, by his determination, he is creating this material world, why not by his determination he can protect devotee? And in that commentary, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, devotee don't want special protection from Krishna. He never said to Krishna, Krishna, give me protection. Then why Krishna is coming here? to give pleasure. To give pleasure to his devotee. This is very important. So first, from Narsinghdev's Leela, we have to know how to worship Prahlad. How to give respect to Prahlad. How to respect to devotees. This is very important. We are hearing Narsinghdev's Leela, but we are not developing attachment to Prahlad. But why Narsinghdeva came? For Prahlad, Prahlad Alladadaine. So whole Bhagavatam, in every chapter, one thing is there. How to worship devotee and how to worship Krishna. But those are outside speakers. Those don't know Gaudiya Tattva, only they will say Krishna Leela. Narsinghdev's Leela, this, but they will never say about devotee. They are not giving importance on devotee. No, Bhagavat means this is devotees. Bhagavat is Krishna's Leela or a devotee's Leela? We say devotee Leela. You understand my point? This is devotee's Leela, because without devotee, Krishna cannot perform any incarnation, can't perform any Leela. You understand? Without devotee. Even if I will say to you, narrate any story from Puranas about incarnation without his devotee. Is it possible for you to narrate some Krishna's Leela without any devotees? You don't have to narrate any devotees. About cows, trees in Vrindavan, about gopis, Sudama, Draupadi, Pandavas. Is it possible? Without devotees, Krishna's family, Krishna's all these Leelas, Vaikunthas will be closed, door will be locked. You have to know, without devotee, Krishna cannot perform anything. He is helpless. And Prabhupada said these things, where in Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna even want cooperation from his devotee for releasement of bellows. Devotee is not so afraid. He is always ready to cooperate with Krishna, but we are not giving emphasis on devotee. We are not giving emphasis on devotee. We are giving emphasis on Krishna. But we don't know, even Krishna is helpless without devotee. It's all, like how can you say, all his leelas, all his pastimes, all his activities will stop within 1 second. If devotee will, never a devotee had performed such things like strike. If Radharani, Lalita, Visakha and Sudama, Subal, Nanda Maharaj, everyone will assemble Ishtagoshti, they will assemble and they will perform Ishtagoshti and they will say, from tomorrow we will not help Krishna. What will happen? Krishna will cry. Why? Because Krishna is very attached to his devotee. This is Krishna's nature. This is Krishna's nature. Yes, this is not sentiment things. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We are a devotee of Krishna. Krishna is a devotee of his devotee. We are Bhagavat Bhaktiman, he is Bhakta Bhaktiman. Like we are every day worshipping Krishna, Krishna also worshipping. Krishna don't have deities. He don't keeping and deities of devotee. Okay, Sudama deity, Subal deities. No, Radharani's deities. But actually he is Bhakta Bhaktiman. 11th canto. You can see this verse is there. Usitva Bhakta Bhaktiman. These two devotees, what is his name? Srutadev and Bhulaswa. In that story you can find that verse. Krishna is Bhakta Bhaktiman. Every day Krishna is devoted to his devotee. We are devoted to? Then who is clever? Who is clever? We are clever or Krishna is? Yeah, this one. Evam subhakta rajan bhagavan bhakta bhaktiman usitva disan sammargam pura drustva pura dvaram pura dvaravatim agat. This is which one? Oh, I don't know how to use it. This is 11th. Give the references. You have to know these things. This is not sentiment thing. This is in Srimad Bhagavatam. 11? 10? 86.59. 10:86:59. Bhakta Bhaktiman. How to develop your devotion towards devotee? You have to learn from Krishna. But Krishna never performed these activities. Therefore he became Mahaprabhu. Therefore he is Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is teaching us how to develop your devotion towards. Yes. Unless you develop devotion towards a devotee, Krishna will never accept you. We are crying, oh, I want to stay in Vrindavan. Wherever you may stay. You may stay in forest or Vrindavan or temple or in your house, wherever you may stay. Krishna will never accept your service. Like there is a saying in Oriya, even in everyone say, I don't want to see your face. When you are angry with each other, I don't want to see your face. Krishna don't want to see our face. Even Tilak is there. We are chanting Hare Krishna, I don't want to see our face. Because we never develop devotion towards devotee. Krishna wants that thing. First Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Allada Dai. So what is Prahlad Maharaj's position? Hear this verse. Yeah. We are a devotee of Krishna, but most of the time we are forgetting one thing. We are not direct devotee of Krishna. When you want to become a direct devotee of Krishna, danger is there. Very dangerous. There is chance of fall down. Devotee never fall down from his position. But we can see in history, always devotees falling down, falling down, falling down. What is falling down? When you fall down, if someone is in between, then what will happen? Huh? He will catch up you. When you falling down, if someone is in between, he will fall down. He will catch up you. You will never fall down. Devotee usually fall down, but Guru is there. If you are taking shelter of spiritual master, if you have shelter of a pure devotees, then even when you fall down, he will catch up you. Someone is required. But if you are direct devotee of Krishna, when you will fall down, Krishna will never look to you. You know, Krishna is very strict, Prabhupada said. Krishna is very strict. 100 years Radharani cries, Gopis cries. You understand? They are giving everything to Krishna. But still Krishna is always with his mellow, with his mind, with his, Krishna have his own plan. He will never hear our prayer directly. When devotee will approach. Asralaya bhaje, tate Krishna nahi teje, ar sab mare akar. Why he said, Narottam Thakur said, even you are directly performing bhajan, you will finish. Shelter is required. So first, in Gaudiya Vaishnavism, we are taking shelter of a devotee. Like for Narsimha Dev's worship, first we have to take shelter of. What to speak about us? Even Brahma taking shelter of Prahlad Maharaj. What happened when Narsimha Deva appeared? Huh? Everyone became fear. And here Narsimha Dev's Leela, you can find a special things. You can't find anywhere. Whenever lords appear, at that time all the demigods usually simultaneously used to pray. Deva Uchuhu. Simultaneously usually pray. But here you can see, individually everyone is praying. Brahma is praying separately, Shiva is praying separately. Everyone tried to pacify Lord. But they failed to pacify Narsimha Deva. Then they approach, Brahma approach. To whom? Prahlad. Prahlad presayamasu. Prahlad was very simple guy. He was standing very politely. In his front, Lord Narsimha Deva killed his father. But still, he is very peaceful. He never disturb. Never cry, never. But when everyone is praying, Prahlad became astonished. Why my Lord is not pacified? But Brahma taking shelter. Brahma wants shelter of Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi Devi said, Lakshmi Devi became shepherd. She said, he's not my husband. Yeah. He's not my husband. My husband is not so furious. She said, my husband is not like that. Although in every kalpa, although in Mahavaikunta, always Lakshmi Devi is residing nearby nursing them, but this is the, you can say, mystery. This is the transcendental values that Lakshmi Devi forgot at that time. She became disturbed. See this so furious feature of Lord Narsimha. And Brahma said, Lakshmi, you should approach. You know, when husband becomes angry, then wife can pacify. But when wife fell, then here you don't have a culture. Now everywhere, India we don't have culture now. Village we have culture. Before when we were small, if father is angry, then mother will approach. If father will not hear, then mother will send to us. You should go. A small child will go and approach. Father, come. If you will not eat, I will not. Mother will train you. Mother will train you. You should go and approach your father. If you don't eat, then I will not eat. And father will say, no, you just go eat. No, I will. Mother will train. Then father just said, okay, I will eat. Same thing happened here. Lakshmi Devi became fearful. She said, no, I can't pacify my husband. Then Lord Brahma taking shelter of Prahlad. What to speak about us? And Prahlad was not popped up. Prahlad was very humble devotee. He said, I don't know. I am just following the order. Here is Gaudiya Tattva. Is it possible for you? If you had been in position of Prahlad, you can't approach Lord Narsimha because already Prahlad saw Narsimha and Brahma already prayed, Shivji already prayed, so many demigods already prayed, but still Narsimha is not pacified. But how Prahlad dare to approach? How? What is our strength? What is the strength of your preaching? We don't have strength. What is the strength of our preaching? What is the strength of our chanting? What is the strength of our service? Order, not mercy. Order. Gurudev order us. Therefore, we are doing all these things. The most secret, you can say this most secret of success in spiritual life in Gaudiya Vaishnavism is following the order of spiritual master. Prabhupada always mention secret of success of spiritual life. Here you see. Prahlad never said, okay, I can pacify. No, he said, because Brahma is giving me order, I have to follow. He's just following Brahma's order. When you follow, then Krishna will please. Krishna will become pleased. Here is the proof. Immediately Narsimha will pacify. Immediately. And who is that Prahlad? Gune, here this verse. Gune alam asankhe mahatmam tasya suchyate Vasudeva Bhagavati yasya naisargikirati. Natural attachment towards Krishna. And in that commentary, Mahatyam suchyate sushtu uchyate king tataha Vasudevityati. Tasya mahatmam suchyate Krishna graha grahitatma ityadi Uttar Granthe Grahadi Sabdena iti bhabam. So, just like Prabhupada Maharaj said, next verse, this is commentary. In next verse, like Prabhupada said here. Next verse, Krishna Graha Grahitatma, Prahlad Maharaj heart was filled with the thought of Krishna. This is commentary here. Same Prabhupada mentioned here. So these three words is there. You can find many words are there about Krishna, how Prahlad Maharaj is Krishna's devotee. Here you can say Vasudeva Bhagavati. And next verse, Krishna Graha Grahitatma. Then 37, then 38. 36, 37, 38. In three verses you can find Krishna's three names. Here Vasudeva Bhagavati. In next verse, Krishna Graha, direct word, Krishna Graha Grahitatma. Next verse, Govinda Parirambita. Then Prahlad Maharaj, whose devotee? Krishna's devotee. Prahlad Maharaj is Krishna's devotee. Here, fixedness towards Krishna. And this is Vishwanath Chakravarti's commentary. And प्रह्लादस्य पूर्व उत्तरदशायां क्रमेण वासुदेव नृसिंह निष्ठत्वम् इति अवरे नैसर्गिकी न तो अन्येषामिव पूर्वजन्म कृतं साधन सिद्धि इत्यर्थः. Here he is describing कृष्ण ग्रह ग्रहितात्मा गोविंद परिरंभित इति अग्रमक उक्तिचः वासुदेव नंदन आकारम एव इति अन्य प्रह्लादस्य पूर्व उत्तरदशायां. Before he was Krishna's devotee. Later, the Krishna appear as Narsimha, because Brahmaji already give boon to Hiranyakashipu in such a way, Krishna have to appear. Therefore, we are worshipping Narsimha. We don't have separate, vision. Most of the time, okay, according to Mellows, okay. We are worshipping Narsimha. Nanda Maharaj was worshipping Narsimha or not? You don't know? No. If you go to Nandagram, you can find Narsimha is there, Barahadev is there. Nanda Maharaj was in parental mellow. Why is he worshipping Narsimha? He don't know Krishna is none different from Narsimha. If someone will ask you, you have to know the Siddhanta. Only Chakravarti, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, only Acharya who clarify all the doubts. All the doubts. Okay, for us, Krishna appears as Narsimha. But for Nanda Maharaj, he don't know Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. And his mellow is fixed. He is in Vatshalya mellow, parental mellow. So why is he worshipping Narsimha? Why gopis are worshipping Katayani, Kali? Then you should worship. Why not you should worship Shivaji, Kali? If the gopis are worshipping, then we have to worship. Why Acharya never allow us to worship? But gopis are worshipping Shivaji, Gopishwara Mahadev. And commentary Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, when you are in danger, when you are in hopeless case, at that time, you will take shelter of anyone. There is a saying in Oriya, when you are drowning in the ocean, even you find a dry leaf there, you will try to catch up him. You want support. Because you are drowning in the ocean. Even you find a straw don't have power to support you, but still you will take shelter. In Melo, when Melo became matured, they are so worried, so obsessed for Krishna. They develop such intense love for Krishna. At that time, they don't know to whom they are taking shelter. They are approaching sometimes Shiva, they are approaching sometimes Kali. This is Melo. You understand? This is Melo's position. We should not compare, okay, they are worshipping Shivaji. I also see many devotees, they are worshipping also Shivaji. We are not gopis. Prabhupada strictly said these things. Only Krishna. Why? Gopis, they want only Krishna. But we want only how to solve our problem. We don't have mellow. When problem will come, we will worship only Shiva. We are like that. We don't have love for Krishna. I saw in Mayapur, I always used to say, I don't have any discrimination. I saw more devotees are always near Narsimha, not in front of Radha Madhav. Here is Radha Madhav is not different from Narsimha. But if it is any problem, always in front of Narsimha. Because they are worried for their own problems. Our condition is like that. Okay, you can approach Narsimha. But Gopi's position is different. Our Nanda Maharaj's position was different. They are in parental mellow. When Nanda Maharaj saw, many problems came in Gokul. How to protect Krishna? They don't know Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Out of love, he took shelter of Narsimha to protect his son. So they are worshipping in this way. You understand? Yeah. This is Tattva. Why we are worshipping Narsimha? Vasudeve Bhagavati Yasya Naisargiki Ratihi. This Naisargik word is very important. Natural. Not tat purva sadhani krutei. Sound. Just. Not tat purva sadhani krutei. Not that Prahlad Maharaj performed some sadhan. Due to his sadhan, he developed such good quality. No. Naisargiki Rati. Nitya Siddha. Prahlad, all the eternal associates are Nitya Siddhas. But from stories, from Puranas, we are hearing many stories. Prahlad was before some Brahmin, addicted to prostitute. Like Narad. Narad was maid servants, but it is contrary to Siddhanta. Then how eternal associates are, how Lord's associates are eternal? How you have to prove? No. Jiva Goswami mentioned in this Sandharva. Associates are eternal. Narad is eternal. Prahlad is eternal. They are always residing in their positions. But when a devotee from this material world develops desire to worship like Prahlad, you understand? When he wants to worship like Prahlad, he entered to Prahlad's body. But Prahlad's position is always exclusively. Narada's position is always exclusively. They never fall down. They never like sadhaks. Their position is not like sadhaks. They are always siddha. So when a devotee develops desire to be like Prahlad, to be like gopis, they are sadhana siddhas. But nitya siddhas are always there. Therefore here he said, Naisargiki Rati. Jasya Naisargiki Rati. Natural. Chakravat na tu anyesamiva purvajanma krutai sadhane siddhe ityartha. Not that like other devotees, past life, they perform some sadhan. Due to this sadhan, all these good qualities arise within Prahlad. No. Eternally residing all these qualities. Eternally residing all these good qualities. Is Prahlad. And what are the good qualities? Next verse. Nyasta kridanako valo jadavattan manastaya Krishna graha grahitatma naveda jagadidrusam. For the very beginning of his childhood, Prahlad Maharaj was uninterested in childish playthings. Yes, this is the nature of a devotee. This childish mentality, the childish playthings. This mobile is childish plaything. Now old men are also, addicted. Always like that. The childish things. What is that? This mobile is childish playthings. That is not nature of a disciple or a serious devotee. These childish things. Nothing is there. is uninterested. Nesta vala krido na kaha. We give up all this. We don't have time. We have to serve, we have to chant, we have to hear. Ample opportunities there. Don't waste your time. And Prahlad Maharaj, here, what is there? Krishna, Graha, Grahitatma. What Prabhupada said, here you see in purport. It is sometimes said that when one is influenced by the evil star like Saturn, Rahu or Ketu, he cannot make advance in any prospective activities. Huh? In just the opposite way, Prahlad Maharaj was influenced by the Krishna, the supreme planet. Yes, this is Prabhupada said. And thus he could not think of material world and live without Krishna consciousness. Then who is supreme planet? You are checking sometimes? Huh? Good. You are clever. Don't check. You are what? Astrology. I have to see this is good time or bad time. I am facing these problems. Krishna is supreme planet. Prabhupada said, yes, that is fact. In 1 second, Krishna can change your destiny. If you say, oh, no, how can I say, in my destiny, this thing is there in astrology. If astrologer have power to change your destiny, why he wants money from you? In 100 rupees, he can change your destiny? Then why not himself be changing his destiny? This is my question. This is for karmi people. Everything is happening by Krishna's will. If Krishna wants to make me karmi, then in one day I will become karmi. If Krishna wants to make me beggar, okay, it is Krishna's will. Devotee should be like that. Krishna, the supreme planet. Sometimes devotee very faith on this astrology. Huh? Yeah, very. And now he's saying Vedic astrology. Huh? I saw in many places, this is Vedic. Even you calculate, but Krishna is supreme planet. Krishna have power. Otherwise, why we become Krishna's devotee? And this is offense to holy name also. When you put faith, unflinching faith, on other sadhans, then you indirectly are committing offense towards holy name. Your destiny will never change. Holy name will change our destiny. Krishna Grahitatma. Supreme planet. Whenever some problem is there, whatever there, we have to chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Grahi. This word, very important word. Krishna Grahitatma. Supreme planet. Yes. Yes. And Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur mentioned, Balopi tyakta bala leelastan manastaya Krishnagra manaskatvenam jada iva anye lakhyamanam. Always he was, looks like he was like it down. Give up all these childish activities. Always observe. Disciple means, and these things you can see, this nature of a disciple or nature of a devotee. Same verse you can find. Who said? Narad Muni said. Narad Muni said about his qualities to Vyasdev. I don't have, when I am a small child, I don't have any interest for this child play things. I don't like. His guru, he is explaining his position in front of his disciple, Narad. Before they are playing with, gone, small boys. In our time, we never, with small sticks, sand, coconut, dry coconut shell, leaves, child used to play. Now, later then, next generation child, they used to play with plastic guns, motorbike, plastic motorbike, car. Now, mobile. Yeah, now, and this, their child plays, and now everyone is playing with mobile. No, we have to give up all this propensity. Waste of time, nothing else. Yeah, nastaha iti sadvi with in 6 verses. Narad Muni is describing the quality of. Here you are an important thing. Guru is describing the quality of his disciple. This is Bhagavatam. We are hearing from. You are hearing from Narad. And Yudhishthira Maharaj was there, and Krishna was personally there. This the whole 7th canto Krishna heard. That means Krishna also heard about Narsimha. Yeah, this is in Rasuya Yajna. Krishna was personally present there. And Krishna was hearing. Just imagine when Krishna was hearing Krishna Graha Grahitatma, Govinda Parirambhita, then Vasudeva Bhagavati, Jasya Naisarga Girati. At that time, Krishna was in ecstasy, in feeling, different feeling. Yeah, Krishna was hearing personally his glory of his devotee. And Guru, this is Guru's property. Narada Muni have actually two jewel disciples. One is Prahlad, one is Dhruva. And in public, nearby Pracheta, he described the quality of Dhruva Maharaj. Here in Rashtriya Yajna, in front of Krishna, in front of all saintly persons, he described the quality of his disciple. He said, my disciple is like that. Yeah. Be a true disciple. You act in such a way that your Guru will feel proud. Yeah, he's my son. My real son. Like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is very proud for his disciple, Prabhupada. Yeah, this is proud. Guru may create, Guru may establish temple. Guru may create so many institutions, but Guru's actually real property is disciple. Who will take care? Who will carry the mood and mission of Sri Guru? We have to think this thing very seriously. How Narad Muni glorifying his disciple Prahlad. My disciple Prahlad was Krishna Graha Grahitatma. Nasta Kridaha. Krishna Bisaya So Manaha Nacha Anya Bhaktari Vatena So Mana Krishna Bisayakam Kritam. Not like other devotees, he is thinking about Krishna. We are thinking about Krishna. Thinking means we are utilizing our mind, forcing our mind, directing our mind to think about Krishna. Prahlad is not like that. No, Krishna, he said, Kintu kaschit graho, he mentioned here, graho lobhya dravyamiva krishneva janmana gruhitavan. Just like something is very valuable thing is there, you already develop attachment towards it. So Prahlad Maharaj is like a very valuable object. And who developed greed? Krishna. Lobhya dravyamiva. It's very difficult to speak in English. हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ, हिंदी में इंग्लिश में ये बोलना मुश्किल है. It's very difficult to express all this commentary in English. Yeah, lobhya dravyamiva, graha. That means Krishna developed his attachment towards Prahlad. Prahlad is so pure, so pure. Jan mana gruhitavan. Ateva jagat idrusam vyavaharamyam no veda kintu krishnamayam eva ityartha. He don't know how these people are acting. We have difference. We have different vision. When we are in temple, we feel Krishna consciousness. But when we go outside, we see, oh, he's a drunkard, he's a woman, he's a man, he's doing this nonsense thing, he's like that. We have different vision. But Jagat Idrusham, Prahlad Maharaj don't know anything. Only Krishna. Only Krishna. This is blessing of Narad. Due to the blessings of Narad. And Krishna Graha Grahitatma. This is very important. We have to wait. We have to keep patience. It is not 1 day business or 2 day business. We can't give guarantee even in one lifetime business. When Guru Krishna accept us, that day, up to that day we have to wait. You understand? Now we are trying. We are trying to close to Guru and Krishna. We are forcing mind to think about Krishna. Yeah. That is sadhana. That is beginning this procedure of sadhana. Okay, by this way we can purify us. But when they accept us, like Prahlad Maharaj, Krishna developed desire, greed, labhyadravyam ivaha. This is very valuable object, valuable things. He developed, he developed desire. I will accept Prahlad as my own. When a devotee life becomes success? When? When you think Krishna is mine? Huh? Our philosophy is little different. We are saying my Gurudev. We are saying my Krishna. Like Mira said, na? Mere to girda. Above this one philosophy is there. Okay, that is good. That is high standard. But above this, one standard is there. What is that? We are waiting when Krishna will say, he is my devotee. We are now saying, I am Krishna's devotee. We are saying, I am Krishna's devotee. Krishna is mine, but we don't want. Gaudiya Vaishnava don't want. This is good. But we want these things from Krishna. When Krishna said, he is my devotee. We are saying, my Gurudev. My Gurudev is great. And when Guru will say, he is my disciple. Aropitavan in Sanskrit. He said, oh, he's mine. Then your life becomes success. We have to wait up to that day. And sometimes we lose patience. Oh, why mercy is not coming? Why mercy is not coming? We have to wait. We have to wait. When Guru and Krishna accept us as their own man. Here see Narad Muni accept Prahlad as his own man. Otherwise, why is describing the quality? In front of Krishna. In front of all saintly persons. Never Guru, you cannot find in history any Guru in public describing the quality of his. Then everyone will say, he is attached to his disciple. Maybe disciple is giving more money. Or prestige. Why is describing the quality of his disciple? No. That's proud. He's thinking Prahlad is my property. And Krishna was there. Krishna graha grahitatma naveda jagadidrusham. He don't know this material world. This is Krishna consciousness. We don't have to think this right, this is wrong, this is going on, that is going on. We know only one thing. Guru and Krishna. Bas. Guru and Krishna. Guru and Gauranga. This is our job. If we focus on different things, mind will go here and there, many problems. No. With simple art, we have to accept these things. Okay, next verse. Kuchit rudati vaikuntha chinta sabala chetana kuchit hasati tachinta allad udgayati kuchit. Here I forgot. Another verse, 38. Asin paryatanam asnan sayana prapiban bruvan nanu sandanta etani govinda parirambitaha Prahlad Maharaj was always absorbed in thought of Krishna, thus being always embraced by the Lord, he did not know his bodily necessities, such as sitting, walking, eating, laying down, drinking, and talking, were being automatically performed. A small child, purport, while being cared for by his mother, do not know how the need of the body, eating, sleeping, laying down, passing water, and evacuating are being fulfilled. He is simply satisfied to be on the lap of his mother. Similarly, Prahlad Maharaj was exactly like a small child being cared for by Govinda. The necessity activities of his body was performed without his knowledge. This is Vishwanath Chakravarti's comment. Prahlad Maharaj don't know about his bodily necessity. And Vishwanath Chakravarti said, Etani asan, batmaha, bhakhyana, sayanam, paniya bhaktavyani, nanusandate na janati. He don't know when eating, sleeping. He is eating. Mother is feeding, sleeping, drinking water. But he don't know anything. You don't know whether you already took prasad or no? You know. But that means Prahlad is beyond bodily consciousness. This is Krishna consciousness. This is Krishna consciousness. And here he said, so nicely said, Govinda parirambitaha ativassalena pitra matravaha ekabdiko balam jatha pratikshanamev parirambhyaha parirambhyaha क्रीडस्ति क्रियते तथैव प्रह्लाद भोजन सनादि समयोपि भगवता अलिंग्यते इति प्रह्लादेव पश्यति नन्य इति भावम. Just like a 1 year child, ekabdiko balo, like 1 year child is always embraced by father, mother. Prahlad Maharaj was always feeling that I am always in lap of Govinda. He was feeling, therefore he don't know. When a small child in lap of mom, when mom is feeding, even he don't know he is eating. He like mother's lap, mom's lap. He was always in ecstasy. And Prahlad Maharaj is always, no one knows. No Annekrutai. No one knows, only Prahlad knows. At every moment he was embraced by Govinda. Govinda Parirambita. So fortunate. He was always feeling, I am sitting in Krishna's lap, Krishna is feeding me. Although mother is feeding, he feeling that Krishna is feeding me. He don't know what is happening, how it is going on. That is Prahlad. And Prabhupada mentioned same thing. As father and mother care of their child, Govinda care for Prahlad Maharaj, who remain always absorbed in thought of Govinda. This is Krishna consciousness. Prahlad Maharaj is the vivid example of perfection of Krishna consciousness. So nicely Prabhupada said. Vivid example of perfection of Krishna consciousness. But we are different. We are always thinking about body, our position, our health. We are not in Krishna consciousness. In fact, we are not in. Sometimes, like Prabhupada said, sometimes we are coming to Krishna consciousness. Always in Maya. We are always in Maya. Sometimes coming to Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means you have to forget yourself. Yeah. But we don't have such qualification. Now it's time, huh? Yes. Okay, so this is the divine qualities. Is it possible for us to achieve this stage? Huh? Possible? How? Only, we have to add only by the mercy of a pure devotee. There is no other way. There is no other way. Not by sadhana. What sadhana we can perform in Kali Yuga? We cannot do. Our Gurudev used to say, what sadhana we can do? You chant 16 round or 64 round, your consciousness is material. What sadhana you can do? We are always depending on mercy. Sometimes we are developing when we are when we are over agitated, and when we are very, how can you say, stress in management. Oh, better I can stay in one place, I can chant. No, we can't chant. Sometimes we develop this desire, but not possible without mercy. In Kali Yuga, road is closed, only one road. We are not Nitya Siddhas, we are conditioned souls. And we cannot do sadhana. By sadhana, we cannot become sadhana siddha. What sadhana we can do? What sadhana we can do? 3 times palatable dishes is required for us. This one is required. That is bodily demand, very high. Even we are detached, we don't have such a, purity, purification, pure desire. What sadhana we can do in Kali Yuga? We can't become sadhana siddha. Then only one way. Which one? Kripa siddha. Our sadhana is kripa. How to receive? Mercy. Many, 99% 9 fails to understand this point. We have interest to perform sadhana. Okay, we cannot minimize sadhana. We cannot minimize sadhana. What acharyas already adopted, we have to perform sadhana. But our strength, our achievement is mercy. In Kali Yuga, without mercy, we can't get anything. Therefore, we are serving spiritual master. Therefore, we are under guidance of spiritual master. Many of my friends are in Vrindavan. Before they used to say these things. I said, yes, I know philosophy. But can you give me guarantee that if I will come to Vrindavan, you'll give me Krishna? Is there any guarantee? But we have guarantee. Our acharyas already give guarantee. Here is guarantee. By mercy. And many of them admitted, yes, this is fact. Alone, even you stay in Vrindavan, you cannot do bhajan. Yeah, mercy is required. Therefore, we are serving spiritual master. At any cost, there is no other way. There is no other way. Many problems will come. For Guru service, you have to tell. When you will do your own bhajan, no problem. You understand? If you stay alone, you will preach or you will make a small kutia. You can do your own bhajan, you can cook, you can offer, no problem. But when you try to serve spiritual master, from many side problem will come. That is a real test. Because we want to receive mercy. Many problems, many chastisement, many things you have to tolerate. Then you can receive mercy. Everyone will become your enemy. Yes. But there is no other way. Here is only one way. Krishna graha grahitatma govinda parirambita vasudeve bhagavati yasya naisargikirati prahlad. How he achieved all these stages? By blessings from Narad. We want such blessings. Therefore, day and night, without considering our position, without calculating anything, we have to serve. I don't know about past, present, future. You understand? What is going on now, even I don't want to interfere. I have to perform Guru service. Bas. This is safest position. Otherwise, everything is dangerous. Hare Krishna. Now this is time. Okay, if you have some question, now 9:30. Very difficult to explain Narsinghdev's Leela because we like all these verses. I can't speak stories. The story form difficult for me to speak. Okay. No question. Good. Okay. So we have to serve. We have to receive mercy from pure devotee. Therefore, Prabhupada said, you have to attend Guru Puja every day. Our parampara is so nice. I feel sometimes very proud. I am very proud fellow. No one can shake my head. I am like that. I am very proud for my... When I am just studying Shastra and seeing our paramparas, I am feel very proud. You see, everywhere in front of deities, in Mangala Arati, everywhere they are glorifying Krishna's Leela. But in front of deity in Mangala Arati, Mangala and Krishna, auspicious come to Krishna. I feel always like that. Bande Guru Sri. This is Mangala Arati. But Krishna wants to hear these things. In Jagannath temple, when they will open temple, they will hear, Jagannath will hear, Ahe Nila Sahila, his glories. Oh Krishna, you deliver Gajendra, you deliver deer, you deliver this one, that one, Draupadi. But in our temple, Jagannath have to hear these things. Vande Guru Sri Charanar. This is glory of Gaudiyas. I am very proud for all these things. Even I am not a devotee. But when I study all this, see all these things, I am very proud. Oh, yes, this is real life, real strength, real feelings of spiritual life. So always be proud. We don't have any quality, but we are very proud for our father. You know, king's son, sometimes beggar, but he is very proud. I am king's son. You know, he's beggar now, but he is proud. I am king's son. We are not a pure devotee, but we are very proud for pure devotee. That is our property. If you want to continue your spiritual life, this is best support. Be proud. That is strength to your mind. Be proud for a pure devotee to whom you accept. Parampracharyas. That is our strength to mind. Otherwise you will become weak. You think, I don't have any support. I don't have any support. We have to become very proud for Prabhupada, previous acharyas. Okay, thank you. You have a question? Yes.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for giving such crystal clarity on what should be our mood and orientation. So, Maharaj, you said that we are dependent on Kripa for advancing, and Kripa comes through Seva. And for service, like given that we have an institutional setup, so many times the material considerations externally they become prominent. There might be, conflicts, position, all of these things, bureaucracy. So many times the mind gets entangled there rather than the principle of service. So how to see the service that we render in an institutional setup as the means for Kripa and not get caught up in the...
This will, you see, this even within a small house, husband, wife and only husband, wife, still disagreement. Still so many problems. This is a worldwide organization. Worldwide organization. And this organization will continue up to 10,000 years. Some bureaucracy will come. All these things will automatically happen. If management, I used to say one thing, don't think I am sentimental, but practically I am saying these things. If a manager, if he will think this is Guru service, as per my realization, first manager will go to Golok Vrindavan. How much problem he is facing every day. He is just like a complaint box. ISKCON manager means you are a complaint box. You know complaint box? In airport, in office, there is a box. It is like written there, complaint box. If you have complaint, just within paper you have to write down. And ISKCON manager means complaint only. Prabhuji, you know, water is not there. Prabhuji, you know, AC is not working. Prabhuji, you know, this devotee is... He's a devotee, but every day for Krishna's, for Guru service, he's taking challenges. 1,000 negative things every day. Every day. After finishing his round, problem will come. ISKCON Guru and ISKCON managers, I used to say, their life is just like dustbin. Everyone will throw their garbage in dustbin. But if someone accepting this thing as my Guru service, unless, like you see here, management setup is there. Therefore, I am coming here preaching. Management already set up prasadam for you. Therefore, you are hearing. Otherwise, you will not come for here. Management setup is there. Therefore, they are booking tickets for me. Management is a part of devotion. We have to accept as these things. This is part of devotion. If someone is accepting it in a different way for power, position, okay, he will get secondary result. He will not get devotion. He will earn some past things. But if someone takes, like our Gurudev said once, I was hearing directly. He said, everything in ashram, everything in Guru's place is service. Cleaning, sweeping, management, preaching, dirty worship, everything is service. And everything of same result. Krishna don't have any discrimination, but only one thing in service. How much responsibilities you are taking for Guru, for Krishna. Accordingly, you will receive mercy. How much responsibilities? Managers are taking responsibilities. Therefore, Prabhupada said, always the preachers have to cooperate with managers because we are Brahmins, preachers. So they are always day and night. This will happen. But managers, we should not consider in other way. Always we have to accept this service. Okay, according to his position, he is serving his Guru. My position, even one point, all the devotees have to focus. Even I don't have power to cooperate with manager, but I'll become silent. I will do my job, but don't incorporate. How can you say in English? Yeah, incorporate with him. Because when all the devotees incorporate with managers suffer. Then deities suffer. Krishna suffer. When we don't cooperate each other, like when hands are not cooperating each other, stomach will become suffer. When devotees not cooperate each other, Krishna will suffer. Hampering in Krishna's service, Prabhupada's service. So whenever you think, oh, manager are not in proper standard, okay, you just sweep here. If you think like that, just do this is any service, but don't incorporate with them. To become a manager is not easy. Especially in ISKCON, to become a manager and become a guru is not easy. If you want to test it, just become manager and guru, then you can relish this test. Day and night you have to cry. Yeah. Day and night you have to cry. Always dealings with negative things. Yeah, why? You don't think ISKCON gurus, they don't know how to chant in Vrindavan. They knows. We know. We can stay. I don't know about you. We can stay in Himalaya. You can stay in everywhere. No need of anyone's help. We can beg in the street. We can lead our life. Not that some cooking person is required, paneer is required for us. No. We can lead like Babaji's. But why we are in society? Why we are serving Prabhupada? Which is pure devotee. And here is the way. Only by his mercy we can get perfection. We want mercy. Therefore, although from different angle many challenges are there, still we are addicted to this service. Challenges are there. But Kripa, we want. His Kripa Siddha, only by his mercy. Yes. So, any service, any sweeping, cleaning, distributing prasadam, everything is Guru's, everything is Prabhupada's. It's Krishna's place. Just imagine one thing. How many people paying obeisances in this place? Huh? If all these people will obeisances to a tree, then tree turns to become Krishna. You understand? And all Indian people, they are coming to a place. Indian people, they have faith. Krishna is here, paying obeisance to Krishna. Even they will pay obeisance to a stone turns to become Krishna. You understand my point? I mean, which direction I am saying? So much faith. Here is Krishna. Here is Krishna. How many people are coming here? Krishna don't have any power. Who is attracting here? In Mumbai, sea beach is there. In Mumbai, so many clubs are there. Why they are coming to Juhu? Why they are coming to Chowpatty? Who is here? The place of is very important. Hare Krishna is there. Some potency, eternal potency, strength is there. You see, we are devotees. We are not so nourished. When new devotees, we are getting nourishment. But you see, when karmi people are coming here, seeing these things, hearing kirtan, seeing deity, they become astonished. They are always going outside. They are saying, oh, iskcon, so nice. They are feeling Krishna is here. And we are thinking, no, Krishna is not here. Krishna is not here. This is consciousness. Yeah. Challenge will come anyhow. Material life, if you marry, ask to married persons. How much challenges? Every moment compromise. Therefore, husband, wife staying in one place. Every moment compromise. Every moment compromising. Therefore, their families, they are continuing their family life. Yes? Yeah. So here we have to compromise. I always used to say to brahmacharis, why we are tolerating? Even we have less tolerance power. Why we are compromising? We know something is going on. Okay, this man is doing for higher purpose, for higher interest, you have to tolerate. Like husband, wife tolerating for their kids. They know if you don't tolerate, our kids' life will be finished. So why we are tolerating? Why we have to tolerate? Only for higher purpose. What is that higher purpose? If whole life I will serve spiritual master, if I will stay under shelter of Prabhupada, then he will shower mercy. By his mercy only I get perfection. For this higher purpose, we have to tolerate. If you consider this is good, this is bad, this is right and wrong, this is another way. This is another. Yeah. Only for higher purpose we have to tolerate. Okay? Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Radha Gopinath ki jai, Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki jai, Sambit Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Bol.